Hey, and we are back on the 10-7 show with Tara Goose and myself. As many times as I say that.
I know.
Right.
And we are back. It is the 4th of July weekend. Hope y'all having a safe and happy holiday weekend. And I hope that, I know not everybody has off tomorrow, but I hope that if your weekend continues into tomorrow and the next day, I hope you
do it safely.
Absolutely.
Hope you enjoy it. Well, look, for anybody that might be new to the show, new to the 10-7 show, we'd like to start the. Yeah, right.
Something smell like burnt popcorn.
I
think the young one's down there cooking.
Something burning.
Oh,
let me text her.
That's that stuff you bought.
Oh,
that's oil stank.
It just smells like burnt popcorn.
Oh, well, that's not good. That's not a good smell.
Sure, it just smells like burnt popcorn. What that
Burnt popcorn stink.
It does.
I like to start off the show by asking everybody how they've been. So, Goose, Tara, how y'all been?
Chilling.
Yeah, we're good. I'm really sleepy, but I'm good. Yeah,
I was gonna say the same thing, and I was thinking about you saying that earlier. Like, what am I gonna say about how I'm doing? And I was like, I'm tired.
Yeah. I wake up tired. I go to bed tired.
Like I can't. I'm so looking forward to going to bed tonight. Like to sleep, Goose.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes. Sleep.
To sleep. I gotta inform him before getting into bed. I'm gonna go to sleep.
I agree with you, Tara. I agree with you. To sleep.
I'm like, she's like, let's go to bed. I'm like, we ain't gonna sleep.
Well, there you have it. Good night, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I was on the golf course today.
I know.
Finally getting a chance to play some golf. I've been wanting to play golf. I'm sore. I'm tired. The humidity got to me.
Oh, the sun, I'm sure. My goodness.
Right.
The sun wasn't too bad, but that humidity was like, my legs were sweating. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Hey, it was crazy.
So you getting in the bed going to sleep too?
Only if you make me.
Oh my goodness.
That was a flip.
Yes, it was.
Totally was.
Yep. Quicker flipper upper, y'all.
I walked into that too.
I did.
She won. She set it up like that.
Mm-hmm.
Not really. I was trying to be smart, and he flipped on me.
All right. Well, worked in his favor.
Right.
Well, we hope y'all are having a happy weekend and all like that, and y'all are as good as we are.
Absolutely.
But we have a show ahead of y'all that we're going to be talking about. Well, we're going to be reading a lot of Dear 10-7 letters, and as you know, the Dear 10-7 letters are letters that y'all send us, that y'all email us, that y'all IM us, text us, whatever the case may be. We're not getting into that yet, but I'm just I know there's some new people watching. That's why I'm kind of going over some of this stuff because I'll forget later. But right now, let me get myself together. Right now, we're getting into We're getting to everybody's favorite part of the show, and the people that know what part of the show it is. Yes, it is the Would You Rather portion of the show, brought to you by Therapeutic Billing. And of course, as every week, Tara will tell us about Therapeutic Billing.
Absolutely. Therapeutic Billing is the largest minority-owned and women-led medical credentialing and billing firm in the United States. Therapeutic Billing offers a variety of services to independent providers and small group providers, including credentialing, re-credentialing, insurance billing, bookkeeping, and virtual assistant services. To contact Therapeutic Billing, the number is 610-228-2029, and the web address is therapeuticbilling.com.
There you have it. And the Would You Rather questions weekly are brought to us by my lovely wife, Tyra.
Absolutely. All right, here we go. All right, a couple of funny Would You Rathers, totally not related to our topic, but would you rather be forced to dance all day, every day until you get a perfect score on Dancing with the Stars, or be forced to eat mashed potatoes until you get a perfect score on Beat the Chef?
Oh.
Dance.
Well, dancing, I'd lose weight. So I'm going to go with
What's beat the chef?
I don't know what beat the chef.
Beat the chefs. I don't know.
I just assume it's a chef competition show.
Yeah.
But
But
you-
they asked you, would you be forced to eat mashed potatoes and not cook them? So I thought that was kind of weird. But
That's
I
really
think
abusive.
I take the mashed potatoes.
No, you won't. You'd be sick. 2 bites, you'd be done.
I'll say Dancing with the Stars.
Listen,
You don't like mashed potatoes?
no,
I
man.
love mashed potatoes,
Oh yeah, I like mashed potatoes too.
which is
Much-
why I look
much
like
more
this.
than I like dancing.
Okay.
I'll do the dancing.
I'm
Yeah.
going with dancing.
I think I have way more of a better shot of getting a 10 in Dancing with the Stars than I
You
do
can eat potatoes.
any chef
Yeah,
ever
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
You ain't gotta grease over quickly.
But you got the moves and grooves.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would
You turn
definitely.
that up, right?
Yep.
Oh my god, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I can't. He is on one today. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Would you rather have to always hop around on one foot or have to always squat?
What? Wait, what?
Run on one.
Gonna work for my knees.
Right? He said neither one can work.
Go for my butt, so I'm gonna go with squats.
I'm not, no, because my legs would feel like noodles, but at the end of one day. Remember, you have to always squat.
But
But you gotta hop
hopping,
around on one leg.
yeah,
You got
hopping.
one big
You
old
gonna have a
leg.
strong leg.
That's true. That's
I
true.
would switch them up at some point.
And they-
I'd rather hop.
Yeah, I'd rather hop too.
I played catcher in baseball,
Okay,
and
that's fair. That's fair.
squatting for a long time is not fun at all.
Yeah,
Not
yeah, yeah.
your
All right,
jam.
yeah. We can hop
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
your legs, and you don't gotta hop far. You can just.
Exactly.
You just
Okay.
like a little
Right.
bunny,
Mhm.
little bunny hop there. Okay.
All right. And here's the
If
last.
you think about it,
Go ahead.
and I hope this isn't insensitive. There are people out there with only one leg that do it all the time.
Right, but they only have one leg though. So it's not like us. We would have one skinny
I
leg,
get it,
one.
but what I'm saying is,
It's not. It's not like it can't be done.
Right. That's
Right,
true.
The hopping on one leg is possible.
Right.
Squatting one.
100%. Okay, that makes sense.
I think either way, my
I'm still
legs,
going with-
my
I'm
legs
still
would
going
give
with
it.
squats to tone my ass. Look,
Okay.
Okay. So that's what
We
I'm
gonna,
going.
we gonna have a butt like Serena.
Mm-hmm. Let me leave the house after a while.
Mhm.
All right, here we go. Last one. Would you rather have to speak in rhyme for the rest of your life
Yep.
or have to speak in riddles for the rest of your life?
Riddles. Totally going with
Riddles
riddles.
would be fun.
I'm going with riddles. You going
It
rhyme?
would be fun.
You do a lot of riddles and jokes and stuff now.
So because if I pick rhyme, I'm gonna sound like that cat from Heathcliff.
You are Wordsworth.
I say rhyme because if I speak in riddles, people will always have to figure out what I'm trying to say.
Exactly.
But
Which
then-
I
but
would think
then
is hilarious.
I think I'm gonna pick riddles. I don't want to sound like Jesse Jackson.
Not Jesse. No. Okay.
I'm good.
I'm totally doing
I'm
riddles.
gonna pick riddles.
I'm thinking about Jesse Jackson. Riddles and then become like a villain.
Oh
Oh
no.
my God, of course. You
The
have to.
Riddler?
Become like a criminal and then like call the cops.
Question
Like,
mark, right?
You be the Riddler.
once you left the bottle empty, when you turn around and two moose are walking.
Oh my
Like,
god.
And they gotta figure out the crime. Like, you know what I mean?
Like, yeah, you must figure
No,
it
I think I would just speak in rhyme because I wouldn't want people to have to figure me out.
out. Okay, that's fair.
Would you get mad if they started finishing your sentences?
No.
You know how like rappers, you know how people be freestyling, they boy on the side and they be.
Yeah.
Would you be mad at somebody like every time because they know what you're about to say? But this
Probably it would get annoying. Yeah.
they can't do that if you're doing riddles.
Oh.
Very valid point. Here you go. All
Nah, I'll say rhyme.
right.
I'll say rhyme.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was what
That
our
last
would
one?
you rather's. Yep. I mean, I got one more, but never mind.
No, you don't love it?
Mm-mm. I don't love it.
You know what that was the equivalent of?
What?
That was the equivalent of, hey babe, you know what? What?
Yeah.
All
I do that all the time.
right. Well, I do have one more here. You want? It's easy though. It's When I looked at it, I thought it was something else. All right.
Yeah.
Would you rather have to use chopsticks every day for the rest of your life or use a fork?
A fork. I can't use.
Right.
I'm not even gonna pretend.
I mean, I could use chopsticks, but I would still rather use.
I like using chopsticks.
I think it's amazing that you can use chopsticks so well.
Who?
Goose.
Oh, you use chopsticks? I like using chopsticks.
Like we were at lunch yesterday and he was using a chopstick and I was like, so I'm just not gonna eat because I don't need
I got a
He got me a fork.
If I had to choose, like I'm trying to think.
You might lose weight eating with chopsticks, though. 'Cause you might.
Oh, that's true. That's true because all my
Sick of
food
eating
fall in
these
my lap.
And then you get tired.
You know, I'm like,
Yeah.
You can pick up as much rice as you can with a fork.
I'm gonna take a fork.
I'm totally going with a fork.
Yeah.
Would you have to eat cereal with chopsticks?
That's what I was thinking. Like, how would I eat like ice cream?
Yeah.
You be stabbing your Fruit Loops.
Yeah, yes.
You gotta punch it when you're chopstick.
Yeah. All right. So there you have it. That was the last one. Oh, I'm about to tear this microphone up.
Mhm. All right. So yeah, y'all can leave y'all comments with us if y'all have any thoughts on the would you rather's, which one y'all would rather do. Y'all can let us know. Or of course you can hit us up at that phone number down there, 669-275-0323. We're going to move on to everybody's next favorite part of the show, and there's going to be a lot of these in this show. Excuse me, and that's the Dear 10-7 portion of the show. And like I said earlier, it's when we read your letters, your notes, your emails, your IMs, your DMs, whatever the case may be, and we give you our unprofessional professional opinion.
There you go.
Or our professional unprofessional. I don't.
I'm
Whichever
professional.
one keeps us from getting sued.
We can't figure out which one it is. So
I'm professional.
Oh, that's right. I'm reading the first one now.
you are. You are.
Right. So here we go. Dear 10-7. I met this lady on Facebook on that Facebook dating thing. I didn't even know they
Do have a
Facebook.
date, and yeah, they do.
Okay, cool. We exchanged phone numbers and everything seemed to be going well. We were texting each other every day. And then suddenly she just stopped replying to my messages. So I texted her back and said, okay, fine. I'm not going to beg you to talk to me. I'm deleting your number now. About a week later, she texted me back and said she had been having financial problems. I figured, okay, everyone has financial problems sometimes, so maybe she couldn't pay her phone bill. After that, she ghosted me a second time. Oh, this one's easy. Where am I? Okay, I know her phone was active because I called it. What was the point of reaching out to me only to ghost me a second time? She should have told me she wasn't interested instead of playing with my feelings like that. This is an easy one.
Yeah, don't mess with her.
I mean,
You
maybe
was,
she's
the only, you was the side piece.
I was about to say she
You was
got
a
a dude.
mess around.
Yeah,
She got a dude.
she definitely got a dude. Or she was bored.
Or when she told you she had financial problems and you ain't offered to come up off of that dough,
Oh yeah.
you was out the dough.
Well,
Men
no,
didn't
no.
say
The
that.
way this
Ask them for money. It's just like right off the bat.
the way the letter is written, though, it didn't sound like he would have had an opportunity to.
Well, no,
Because the way it's written,
Yeah, because she told him that after she goes to the
afterwards.
right, but then maybe she was waiting for him to be like, oh, you know,
How can I
got you.
help? Yeah.
I got you. You know what I mean? Like next month, I got you, or you need $40. You know what I mean? Something like that. And when he didn't offer that, I think then she was just done with him. I think she was trying to see where his head was at.
I think I like that more than yeah. I kind of tend to agree with that more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't agree with it more, but I can see it. I can see it being possible.
Okay.
Why do you think she's? Oh, go ahead, Justin. I'm sorry.
I think she was just having fun on the dating thing or something, and seeing what can happen or whatever. Maybe she don't like you, but with all that being said, I think she has something else in her life that will occupy her time and keep it away from you.
Or she's not that interested.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's what I'm going
I
with.
like
Yep. She's just not that into you. Honey, I need 1,000. Can you please help me? Yeah.
I got you. Hold on, I'm gonna call you right back.
Block this number real
Right,
quick.
absolutely.
Well, to me, it seems like you dodged a bullet. I
Right.
mean, like,
Right.
I don't even know this chick, but she's weird. So
Right. If they ghosting you off the top, it's no point in even going back.
twice, like,
Right.
yeah, there's no need to even
Yeah.
ever talk to her again. Block her.
Yeah.
Block her.
All right. On to the next one. Here we go. Dear 107, y'all, my husband realized the grass is not greener on the other side and is trying to come back on a well manicured lawn. What to do? After almost 20 years of marriage, this dude thought he was 23 again and could pull him like he used to. Once he realized he's old and is only played for his money, now all of a sudden he needs and wants his family. He's a clown and I have zero respect for him at this point. I think I know what I'm going to do, but I want my feelings validated. Thank you. I really enjoy your show.
Well,
Well,
I
It
think
sounds like you got your
answered
mind
your own
made up
question.
already.
right. It sounds. I mean, I don't know what your plan is. I just hope it's
So you was just letting us know, huh?
right.
Putting us on notice.
Yeah.
Right.
In case he write in next.
Yeah. Right?
He put that old thing back.
Dear 107, IF up. Wow. So he bounced. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. 20 years is a long time
to be
to
with
be
somebody.
married to somebody and just be like, even if they mess up, like, I don't know. I just feel like if this was the first time he did it, you should forgive him. If you can. I know some people can't.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. What was the circumstances surrounding the divorce in the first place?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because it seems like if y'all comfortable talking to each other and you know he feel y'all still talking to each other, maybe y'all have younger kids or whatever, maybe it's something still there, but maybe she don't want to be boo-boo the fool again, or I don't know. But she seemed like she got her mind made up that she
Yeah, it
not
really,
Yeah,
it really does seem like she has her
Yo.
mind made up.
But she was like, this dude.
Right, this dude. That's this dude. Dang.
Right.
Okay. Well.
right,
Escalated quickly.
right.
Yeah, did she say in the letter that she felt like betrayed, like a betrayal? Because that's
No.
kind of like that's how I'm thinking she's feeling after 20 years. I'm assuming like she was committed, faithful.
Like, I mean, the letter to me sounds like y'all not gonna believe the audacity of
Right.
this, and I
Yes, right.
Like
that's how it comes off.
Especially since she
that way, it comes off like she's confident in her decision.
right.
That's why I
So
said
it's
she
almost
put us on
like-
notice. Like,
Yeah, she was like, I just want my feelings validated.
Yeah,
Rock out. If that's how you
exactly.
How you
listen.
feel?
Especially since she said he realized the grass is not greener on the other side.
Yep.
So if she came out the door, that was in her first sentence. So
Yep. So now think about it. If she moves on, which I wish you all the luck in the world, if she moves on and she flourishes and she does well and she's happy, I wonder at some point is he gonna be like one, I messed up, and then if she's ever gonna like look back and kind of like take pity on him. You know what I mean?
No, she don't sound like that type.
yeah.
I don't mean
Yeah.
immediately. I just
No,
mean
she
like
sound like who?
Like it right
No,
now.
I ain't here.
Yes.
On the phone, no, I ain't here.
Exactly.
She don't sound like it right now. Like, nah, she don't.
Yeah, no.
I'm looking at the letter now.
Mhm.
I'm not getting it.
Sound like she changed her own locks when she put them on.
right. Yeah.
But it's like 20 years, and then you want to see if you got it. Like if you still
20
got it.
years is such a long time.
Like, why do you need to know if you still got it? I mean, we ain't been married 20 years, so
No.
I know a lot of people.
How long have you guys been married?
We're coming up on 22 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
This year is 22 years.
Right. So did either one of y'all want to, like, I wonder if I still got it?
I know I
I
still
know
got
I
it.
still got it.
That's why I didn't together.
I don't need nobody.
I don't need nobody to
validate
validate me. No.
Right. But I'm just wondering, like they say that's what happens with, the 7-year itch, and people want to see if they still got it.
You know, if you focus on if you were married and you focused on your business and about progressing your marriage and your lifestyle, in 7 years, you ain't got no time to be worried about no itches.
Gotcha.
You're so smart.
I wonder if like some of the guys that try to find out if they still got it really ain't never had it anyway.
Yeah, good
Right,
point.
and they try to be lucky they got the wife they have.
And then another thing, like we've said before, some women purposely go after married men. And
Mhm.
if you got somebody that's kind of like, I wonder if I could still pull them, and then you got some chick in your ear that's like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? Then it's quite easy for you to fall into that trap.
Mm.
I ain't worried about pulling nothing.
Only thing I'm worried about pulling is a muscle. I ain't gonna be able to get up tomorrow.
Not pulling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I caught a Charlie horse I caught a cramp on the doggone golf course the other day.
Oh wow.
I'm like, damn, I don't do this no more.
Tell me you caught a cramp.
Yeah,
Oh.
what is it? I hit the ball into the woods. I had to jump over something, and that's how I got the cramp.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's why I don't know. What in the world?
I had to jump over something.
Jump over what?
Like a little gully, I think.
Like a pond?
Not a pond, but it was like some water that had ran through there.
Did you jump? Did you get in the water? A creek.
Well,
Oh,
It was like a little marsh. It was like a little soft.
I'm just hearing this. Okay. I hope you're okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
He went back out there today. He fine.
He sure did.
And I finished that day too. So.
Well, I think her feelings are validated. And
Yes.
good luck to you, sis. Good luck.
Absolutely. You got a right to feel how you feel, and you have a right to do what you're going to do, just as long as it's legal.
Yes.
Yes.
Do that. All right, let's move on. Moving right along. Go ahead, husband.
Yep.
Dear 10-7, I am 4 months postpartum, and I can't stand my husband right now. I have a mild case of postpartum depression, and my husband does absolutely nothing but drive me crazy. He is the sole provider, and I do understand that his job is very demanding, but he will come home, hold his daughter for 5 to 10 minutes, then immediately play the game all night with his friends, and it pisses me off. In caps, I've addressed how it makes me feel time after time and nothing. He explains about us. He complains about us not having sex, and I feel as if I'm just not interested. I feel as though I'm just not interested in him in this way anymore. While dealing with the postpartum depression, a clingy baby, I have had kidney stones. Right, I also have kidney stones right now.
Oh wait,
I'm just so stressed to the point where I think about leaving him constantly.
Wow.
I love him, and I didn't marry him just to leave him, but how much am I supposed to put up with? He says I should be happy that he is at least coming home and not out there cheating on me. Oh, like, WTF? I know I'm not perfect, and I try to work on the issues that he has with me, but I am not getting the same back.
She just had a baby. Shame on you. Shame on you.
4 months.
She don't feel good. I'll smack him.
She had a baby, and she having kidney stones
and postpartum depression.
Wow, dude.
And you know what? Yeah. Put his ass out. Tell your mother to come help him. He can come back when the baby is 2.
Yeah, it's a very delicate time after that. I don't know. It don't matter which way you had the baby. It's a very delicate time. You really don't get your body back good till sometimes almost, depending on what else you got going on, like maybe a year, sometimes more. There's evidence out there saying that the postpartum, it could be even longer. I feel like he's not being sensitive
at all.
And sometimes that happens, you know what I mean? But I mean, have y'all tried counseling? Have y'all gone to counseling? Maybe somebody else can kind of.
But the stuff that he says doesn't help.
Right, that's not helping either.
Postpartum depression she's not making this up. This is a clear diagnosis, and for you to say,
some people out here who
coming home. How about this? You don't have to. How about
that? Is true. I mean, but I don't know if this is her first baby. I don't know. I mean, he's home and she's home with the baby all day. I wonder if he's helping in the middle of the night. The 4 months old, I know the baby's still getting up at night. Yeah, this is a sticky situation.
That's
Guys,
that's rough.
I purposely stayed quiet.
Yeah.
Of course, we're gonna side with her because we've both been there.
yes.
Kidney stones, but I did have postpartum.
Hmm.
I had postpartum really bad. So
Yeah. I didn't have postpartum, but I had a baby and I was single and I had a C-section and I definitely reopened my incision because,
because you had to take care of a baby.
yeah, by myself.
Right.
So I totally can understand and I can't even believe like
She just doesn't feel good right now.
right. I can't imagine having kidney stones and then you
I
telling
need
me you should be
y'all to
lucky I'm not out here cheating.
I need y'all to do something.
Bye.
I need y'all to do something.
Yeah.
I need y'all to tell all the guys out here
Hmm.
what he did wrong.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
What?
Explain like what he did wrong and how should he.
She's suffering from depression, right?
Right.
These nasty negative words that he's saying to her makes it even worse. She probably feels like crap. She definitely physically feels like crap. Mentally, she feels like crap. And to know that the person who you've chosen as your partner, your mate for life, and you've procreated with is telling you that you're lucky I'm coming home. Oh, I'm lucky. Okay. You keep thinking I'm lucky. You're lucky.
Right.
He's lucky because she don't have to with that crap. You can leave. It's that simple. You don't have to be here. You don't want to be here? You don't have to be here. You're not push, pull, or get off the pot.
Yep.
It's that simple.
It's no joke when you have a baby. And I don't know how he was acting towards her during the pregnancy. Did he seem attentive? Were y'all going to any type of classes? Was he coming to the appointments? Those are all signs in the beginning of, of how he may be once that baby gets here. Sometimes too, a man can get jealous of the baby. That happens sometimes as well because the baby requires so much of the woman's attention. She requires her breast for feeding, whether she's pumping or nursing. And that can make some men feel very jealous because they don't have their wives in that way for a while. If she had a very large baby, you don't know if she tore down there and she could have stitches down there.
She got to try
a baby can tear you from the rooter to the tutor.
Okay. Let me stop y'all.
I'm just trying to tell you.
Hold on. The only thing I want to say is maybe she needs to work on her approach, possibly, because even in the letter to us, when she said she talked to him about that, she put it in all caps, like she hollered.
Because she's probably fed up. Yeah, it is in all caps.
Yeah,
I've addressed how
I think both of their approaches is wrong. He shouldn't say, "You lucky I'm not cheating." That's not a good way to approach the situation.
But see, you always say that. But what I'm saying is, you don't know what she's saying to him,
come to fire,
and maybe that's how he feels. If that's how he feels, but listen, you talk to me like trash every day. That's why I don't want to be around you. We've had letters like this before.
Yeah, I wonder.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to be around you.
Yeah.
And that's why you lucky I come home every day.
Yeah, but see, if he had said that to me, I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
I mean, yeah, she did put it in caps, but to me, it seemed like because she says she's addressed it more than once. So it's probably
I get all of that. I get all of that. But also, he's the sole proprietor, so when is he supposed to get his respite?
That is true. That is true. And that is absolutely true. But it doesn't seem like they set, it don't seem like he's willing to budge at all. And I think
well, if he's doing the same
if he's coming home and if she calls him,
because maybe he's just as fed up as she is.
Well, she didn't make that baby by herself.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
I need help with this baby.
Exactly.
That's why I chose to be quiet, because that's going to trump every damn thing.
Yeah.
But you got a coochie and a baby? Oh.
No,
that's not true. That's not true.
That's not true because part of
that's not true. That is not true.
You hold this thing for a little bit.
Yes.
Hold this baby all day.
But you come home and you hold the baby for 5. It didn't say he was going to sleep. It said he was playing video games.
You playing a game? I'm sorry.
You playing a game?
My behind is wide open and swollen. You playing? I need to lay down. I need to sit.
Right.
hold this baby and give it a bottle. I've been doing this all day. And
You know what I mean? Do the bedtime routine when you come home. Wash the baby up, feed the baby. Give me a minute to get myself together. I just think
that's what I was waiting for.
I just
Like,
yeah.
y'all took a long time to get to the I wanted to know, should he be spending more time with the baby?
Because I'm
That's
sure
a long
he's
time.
just as exhausted as she is.
And I'm going to say this, and I don't know this to be true, but I suspect it. That because she's so pissed, she's exaggerating some places too.
I don't know. She listen.
Mad people exaggerate.
Mad people do exaggerate, but she doesn't feel
know.
good. She don't feel good. So that makes this
which
like
is even
10
more
times
reason
worse.
to exaggerate.
No.
Well, you've had okay. Tell us now. You know about the issue with like kidney stones and stuff like that. Can you imagine having a baby and then turning around having kidney stones and having like a newborn baby that even though you're sick and you have kidney stones, you still have to be like you can't stop breastfeeding, you can't stop changing diapers and all that stuff, even with the pain of the kidney stones. Like, can you imagine having that and still having to take care of somebody that's solely dependent on you, and then having the person come home from work and go play video games?
Well, I'll tell you this. No, first of all, no, I can't imagine the baby having the baby part.
Well, I'm talking about
hold on, let me finish. The kidney stone thing. Mm-hmm. I've never had to take care of anybody when I had kidney stones, but I was coaching baseball and playing baseball and stuff like that. So I was very active for certain periods of time with kidney stones.
Okay.
It can be done. Mm-hmm. It really kind of depends on your pain tolerance. Yeah. When that thing is moving, that's when it's hurting. Mm-hmm. When it's moving from your kidney to trying to exit the body. That's when it hurts the most. That's when it's the most uncomfortable.
Okay.
But it's not necessarily going to stop you from doing anything.
Okay.
It's
so now imagine on top of the kidney stones, you just had you were just fixed.
Right.
Snip, snip.
You had kidney stones and a vasectomy.
I mean, I don't. What's
okay,
the
well, imagine you had kidney stones.
You had
somebody kicked you in the dangle.
All right, we all know he should help out more.
Right.
Yeah, like having a vasectomy or what, like.
Or somebody kicked you in the dangle while you got kidney stones.
And then they tell you go to work.
Yeah.
Listen, when you got kidney stones, it feels like somebody squeezing one of your testicles.
Your dangles.
But imagine being kicked in the peen too.
It probably will help it feel better, to be honest.
Oh my God.
Get it moving a little faster.
Okay, never mind. Good luck to you, Speedy.
Yes, good luck to you. I hope your husband sees the light.
In about a year, if he's still acting like a schmuck, we'll find you a new husband. Good luck.
Yes.
All right, so it's my turn now, right?
Yeah, we matchmakers.
Yeah, we're matchmakers. 107matchmakers.com. So
okay.
I ain't doing
it. All right. Dear 107, my husband Jack, I'm assuming that's not his real name, has become so angry with me lately that I don't understand why. We have been married for 10 years, have 2 beautiful girls, aged 6 and 4, and he's a great dad. However, with me, he is short-tempered and does not want to spend any alone time. He's got a girlfriend. With me when I suggest we have date nights. Jack refuses to discuss what's wrong. When I ask him why the sudden change in his temperament towards me, I'm a stay-at-home mom and consider myself a good wife and mother, and I don't deserve to be made to feel badly about myself with his outbursts of anger. From things like not making dinner on time, to my sloppy appearance, to not stocking his favorite beer and snacks. I can't take it anymore. Oh, honey. Mm-hmm. That really sounds abusive, but he's probably got a girlfriend.
I don't think it's abusive. I think that she's a stay-at-home mom. She got girl sick. I think she just got super duper comfortable. Probably. You know what I mean? That's what it sounds like to me. Like, it's not like, you know what I mean? He's just 6 and 4. They in school.
Right.
So why you can't take a shower and put some decent clothes on?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, at this time, I'm not saying he's right for the way he approached her, but I mean, it seemed like he asking for minor adjustments, and you're not willing to make that sacrifice.
That's why he's angry.
Right.
Right.
So,
You knew yesterday we was gonna have dinner tonight.
You still got that.
Right.
You had that show
right.
yesterday.
6 and 4, like,
Yeah.
right. You got a little time during the day, especially, you know, maybe the 4-year-old might still be home. I don't know. But I mean, I don't think what he asking for is like, you know, what kind of beer and snacks he like. That should be
That's easy.
a joy to you to like, oh, they got my husband's stuff on sale. Let me go and stack it up. You said he was a good father. So to me, it seems like you might be a little bit unappreciative and you need to wiggle a little bit. Like,
wow, Tyra. Okay.
I'm totally shocked about her.
why are you totally shocked?
It might snow today.
Awesome. Y'all full of
Listen,
it. Y'all both
I
full of
totally
it.
expected you to be like, girl.
Really? It's not like he asking her.
That was excellent advice, Tyra. Excellent advice. Good job.
I expected Tyra to be like, oh, it's some beer. I'm just.
You okay?
Dang, it was that bad. You over there joking.
I'm just gonna say it bluntly. You get on his nerves.
Yeah.
You get on his nerves. I mean, the
Like-
outbursts
Right.
are just like the tip of it. It's stuff leading to the outburst.
Right, like,
that's that's how guys are. Like a guy ain't, unless a guy is abusive, I guess
mhm.
he ain't just
Like
gonna
he's put his hands on you.
snap on you.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you've accumulated things and it's just gotten to a boiling point, that's when a guy is going to snap on you. And it might be the littlest thing.
Yep.
Like, yo, why you put the toilet seat down? I you know I was going to go in there and pee.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? Like, just
Told you I'm right behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, I think too, it sounds a little like we posted a clip in the 10-7 group, go in there to watch it. And they were talking about men who are married and don't like their wives.
Can you imagine? Goose and I were just having that conversation yesterday.
Yeah, so there's a clip in the group. It's from the Perrys, Jackie Hill Perry. She's like a prominent preacher now. And her husband, they have like a podcast. And they were talking about, you know, people who are married. And then they were talking about, too, how some, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to paraphrase because I may even get it wrong. But basically talk about men who are married and they really don't like their wives. Like, even though she does everything for him, they just don't like their wives. And basically the gist was like they didn't marry like their homie.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it takes so much more than love to
Right.
make a marriage work.
Married the maid and the cook.
Right. Right. And there was another clip going around too. And I kind of agree with it that people think that marriage is the end, but getting married is actually the beginning of a long process. And that becoming one is where a lot of people separate because it's a hard process to take two totally different people, two totally different backgrounds and make them one. And like I said, and this letter is an example. I mean, I think she got comfortable, and I don't think her husband's asking for too much.
Yeah, but when you put it that way, I think you're absolutely right.
Because when that's your homie, you know what I mean? Like when your husband is your homie, and you see something in the store that you know he like, you get it. Like even if y'all mad at each other, if that's your homie, you can be like, oh, I know he like this. Let me grab that.
Yeah, it's
You know
true.
what I'm saying? But if you just looking for the love thing, because that goes beyond the lovey-dovey's and the, you know, he's so cute, he's so fine type of thing. Then he has to be, y'all got to be homies.
Yeah. Goose and I were just having this conversation yesterday. I don't even know how it came up, but I was like, can you imagine being, like, what were we talking about? You're supposed to remember. But at any rate, I was like, can you imagine
tell me to
being married? You know you have to remember because I can't.
Were those the expected expectations?
Yeah, the unexpected expectations. Yeah, we got to do a
We'll
part
talk about
2 on
last
that
week.
and get some
Yeah,
other
we
couples.
did. But it's true. Can you imagine like not liking your spouse? Like we're together all the time. I think I've said that before. Like if I didn't like him or he didn't like me, that's got to be rough.
Right. Like I was like,
Why are you here?
yeah. Like when we were going into the pandemic, I think it's our friendship that kept it, you know what I mean? When we were in the pandemic. And I remember we were at your house right before they was like, you're going to have to stay in, blah, blah, blah. And I took a picture of all of us in y'all kitchen and I posted like, oh, we getting ready to be in this pandemic. You know, we were still early into our marriage, and you just really don't know. But I think, you know, the fact that we had such a good foundation of friendship, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of marriages didn't make it through the pandemic.
No, they didn't. Long-term marriages too, didn't
Long-term marriages, yep.
which is like, God, this really says something.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, I think at this point, like, you know, I'm dug in. I'm just gonna stay here.
Yeah, I'm too lazy.
I'm too
I
tired.
do want to say one last thing about this letter.
Okay.
What's that?
Why would you want to look sloppy?
Right?
Exactly.
Valid point, Justin.
Like,
That's why he don't want to take you out.
Because you look
Right. And maybe she's surprised.
He's like, you're wearing a potato sack.
stains on it.
Like, I don't know, like maybe,
this is Kanye West original.
oh
Yeah.
God. I'm not paying for all that money for pajamas.
Yeah, valid point. All right. Well, there's our answer, young lady. Clean yourself up.
Yeah.
All right, Justin, it wrapped back around to you.
Here we go. Dear
Who?
10-7, my best friend is dating a nice guy, George, not his real name, and they seem madly in love and want to get married. One night while out with friends, when my best one night while out with friends, when my best friend and I got up to go to the bar, I overheard a conversation between George and one of the other guys. George was telling him about being with another woman the night before that he met online. I am so angry at his betrayal. Do I tell my best friend, or is it none of my business? Tell him. Or her. Or my fault. Tell her. I'm usually one that's like mind your business.
Can you
But
prove
what you're
it?
not breaking up is a marriage.
Right.
You're not breaking up a marriage, that's true. But
You
what if
bring
she
it up.
doesn't believe the
Bring it.
friend?
What you don't do is say George was just with a woman the other. You don't do that.
Yeah. Just be honest about what you heard.
Look, we walking by and I heard him say what blah blah blah.
Yeah,
I
because he could
put
just be
that
one
on
of
you.
those
You do with it
penis.
what you want.
Right. Especially again, you said they seem madly in love and want to get married. So yeah, I think you should
But that's your opinion. now.
but be prepared for your friend
To be mad at you.
to be mad at you or to say you jealous because you know we want to get married. Be prepared for the tables to turn. I'm just going to put that out there.
And if they do get married, you have a clear conscience. Like, look, I told you.
I told you.
Yep.
I warned you. You had
Yep.
paper warning. So if you marry him, like, all right. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess that's the best advice that we can give. Do you agree with that?
Yep.
All right. We all agree on that.
What? We agreeing? We getting there.
Move
All
right
right.
next with this.
Here we go.
Last one.
Yep. Dear 10-7, my fiance and I recently broke up.
Oh,
And initially, it was a bad breakup, but we were at a better place now. We're at a better place now as potential friends. That's a red flag, but okay. I love him, but honestly, I don't see myself with him any longer due to the things that transpired during our breakup. No cheating, but just the way he treated me. His birthday is coming up next week, and we had planned to go to his brother's wedding together out of state where he's from. I'm not sure if his family knows about our breakup yet. Should I still go with him out of state, 3-hour plane ride for his birthday, brother's wedding, or not? He sent me the latest invite from his brother, and when I saw both of our names on it, I questioned my decision to go.
To not go.
Listen to your spidey senses, honey. I wouldn't
Yeah,
go.
if you don't want to mess with him, why would you want to
Yeah.
spend the weekend with him?
Exactly.
Especially if he talked to you like trash.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly. I
Justin?
think it's a no-brainer.
don't. First, I'm gonna say don't go.
Mhm.
Next thing I'm gonna say, if you go, don't go with him.
Right.
Don't go together.
Mhm.
And what I'm also going to say is, if you go, matter of fact, don't go because I'm taking it as if like that's your hometown too or something. But we don't even know if that's your hometown.
Right.
3 hour plane ride.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do
Don't go.
Right. Just don't go. Like, I feel like you're ignoring your women's intuition at this point.
If you're cool with the brother, you can send a gift or whatever.
Exactly.
it. Mhm.
Don't go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then you'll be
I
sending
think we
them
all
another
agree on
letter.
that.
Tell you that right now.
We tried to get because she said a potential, and that's when I said we are. She said we're at a better place and now as potential friends.
No.
So you going somewhere with somebody that's a potential friend?
But y'all not even friends.
You end up potentially coming back.
Yeah. No, bruh.
No. Happy birthday to you. Best wishes to your brother. I'll see you whenever I see you.
Absolutely. Don't go.
All right, Justin, you want me to get into the am I the a-hole?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
This is kind of long, so it's not too long. Okay. So this is from the Reddit thread, Am I the Asshole? And they're asking the question. One of my friends, 35, best friends, got married last week. He drinks alcohol, and our friends group will meet up at breweries a few times a month to hang out. His fiance, now wife, does not drink. It's never been part of her life. My wife and I got a hotel by the reception space, and what is that word? Ubered to the wedding. The ceremony occurs. We go to what's supposed to be cocktail hour, and there was just soda and water, no alcohol. This was not something we knew about ahead of time. There was a palpable buzz among our friend group at the lack of booze. A lot of us had spent money on a hotel and Ubering, anticipating drinking. I kind of was pissed. Bride and groom come to cocktail hour. Everyone cheers. And when the bride and groom come to mingle with us, I ask, where's the booze? His new wife chimes in saying her family does not drink and they were paying for the wedding, thus no alcohol. I tell them we should have known ahead of time. I say I wasted money on a hotel room and Ubering. I would have just driven if I'd known, or maybe not even come at all. Okay, so that's rude. Yeah. The bride does not take my commentary well and implies I might have a drinking problem. I don't. I only drink with my friends.
I know for a fact you ugly.
The group says, I don't need to be such an a-hole. I reiterate that I spent a bunch of money on something I didn't need. We all did. The bride's pissed at me and asked me to leave. My wife and I leave, but it's clear I touched a nerve. In our group chat, friends were mixed on me saying something. My wife said I wasn't wrong, but my timing was wrong. So was I the a-hole?
Nope.
We've been to dry weddings.
Your homie, and you know what I did? I bought a cooler.
A cooler and a flask.
Right. That's what I said. All this could have been avoided.
He didn't know. His homie
should have his friend should have told him.
Listen, it's a battle I don't want to have. Pick your battles. Her family's paying for it. They don't want to pay for no alcohol. So y'all gonna have to bring some coolers if you want to drink.
It's that simple.
And that's that simple. Exactly.
She have been mad because we all would have been in the parking lot probably.
Yeah.
Drinking.
Yep.
And nobody inside at the wedding.
But here's the thing: if their friends group, when they get together, they drink. How did that even go over? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how did y'all get to the point where you're now marrying this person when clearly drinking is a part of your life but not a part of her? So is he giving up drinking, or is she gonna start?
I don't think so.
She was also part of the friend group.
No, he brought her into the fold.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
But she doesn't drink. So I'm just saying, like, if drinking is a part of what he does with is his social life.
Yeah.
Now what?
See, what pisses me off is when, in this situation, when there's no alcohol and nobody says anything. I'm like, yeah, really?
Yeah.
Or when it's a cash bar and nobody says anything.
Oh, that's the worst.
Because I don't mind a cash bar.
But tell me.
But let me know. Right.
Let me know.
Yeah, I agree with you.
In the dry wedding, Goose always just like, I got the cooler in the trunk. I
tell people, I'm like, yeah, I'm bringing the cooler in.
Yeah.
And they be like,
and most people are fine with that.
Yeah, because I'm like, listen. So
exactly.
I'm like the bull. You want me to come?
It's a party. Like what? We're not going to AA. It's a freaking party. No, I don't think you're the a-hole. Maybe, I don't know. If there was a different time you could have said it. Like, what are you going to wait till after it's over? Like,
yeah, I think the situation could have been handled differently, but I do think it's on the part of the groom. He should have let everybody know.
I can't remember. Did he say something to her or say something to him?
When they came over to mingle, he said something to them collectively, and the wife responded.
Mm-hmm. But see, I would have addressed him directly. I'd have like, Josh, bro,
why you like? Yeah,
you dig what I'm saying? And then when she chimed in, I was talking to Josh.
Oh, but I'm Josh's wife, so you're actually talking to me. I can see it going that way.
Oh yeah,
And there you have it.
we did that because we gonna have alcohol and that stuff.
There's, if nothing else, there will be alcohol.
Absolutely.
He's at Jeffrey's.
Yeah, you're the a-hole, buddy.
I don't think he's the a-hole.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Who wrote this?
So the friend of the groom.
Yeah,
The groom.
The groom is not the a-hole. I'm sorry.
No, the groom is the a-hole.
friend of the groom.
The friend is not the
The
a-hole.
friend.
Yeah.
Hold up. The
Hi,
friend.
Justin. Welcome to the show.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I think
The friend went to his friend's wedding
Right,
where there was no alcohol.
right. And
He
he
was
said,
unaware.
Yes.
Well, whoever complained about the like said I wouldn't have came to your wedding. They're the a-hole.
Yeah, I mean, I was a little taken back on that part
Whoever
too,
that
because
is.
if that's your friend, are you
Oh,
coming to celebrate them or are you coming to get some drinks?
Probably said it out of anger. He's
Yeah.
probably mad.
Yeah.
It's like just a
Because-
moment, like in the moment.
Because
said it
like
in the
he
moment.
said, we paid for Uber to come here. We got a hotel room. If I'm
And that's
gonna be
money-
sober, I could have just drove home.
drove home. Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
So like, give me all the information, and let me
And
make
you
a
knew.
decision.
They probably knew they was getting.
They had to have known because it costs extra to have an open bar. They had to have known.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So right now we just here drinking soda and
But
water.
see, I'm gonna tell you one thing though too. I bet you she looked down her nose at some of his friends.
Probably.
She mad.
We just played this all out.
Oh,
We
definitely,
definitely
absolutely.
just played this all out.
Yeah. We'll be getting another letter from them.
No, this was them out the asshole.
Oh, that's right. Well, they'll be writing again. They'll be writing again because I could see this coming up over and over again because they regularly go and drink.
This is what I'm saying. You're friends.
Yeah.
That's what y'all do. Y'all drink.
Yeah.
So how you?
This-
Well, you know what you do? Have something, invite him and not her.
Oh Lord, this is gonna become a pain point in the marriage.
That's by her. 'Cause
And
she
you
got-
know, Goose would definitely say some ish like
It's
that
like, yo, you could come, bro, but you can leave your wife at home.
for sure.
Nah, they got a built-in designated driver.
Valid point.
But she might be annoying to
I
them.
will. She
Yo,
says
get
she
this,
seems like
bro.
she's annoying.
I'd rather spend money on Uber than
Mhm.
to use her.
Yep, for sure.
Mm.
For sure.
I think I missed the whole.
Yeah, I think you.
Yeah, you weren't.
No, but I think-
you zoned out. I don't know
I
where
think-
you
no, I was paying attention. I think I just ingested it wrong.
Well, we're getting ready to go to our last favorite part of the show is our Lord, well, I can't think of the word.
Final twist.
Final twist. Oh, had a brain fart. But if you have a final twist or you got any comments that you want to say about any of the letters or the Am I the A-hole, you can go ahead and put your comments in even after the show is over because we just may share your comments in our group. So who wants to go first, guys, for the final twist?
I don't have one.
I
want to go last.
I go first. So this is not. I'm just gonna read it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fake my lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
I have good days, bad days, broke days, paid days, up days, down days. But every day I pray and keep going. And you
Amen.
should do the same.
Amen.
Amen.
Yeah.
I like it.
Excellent. All right, Justin, you got anything? Because I don't.
You're just going to omit today. All right, here we go.
I may have to bow out.
All right, here we go. It's everyone has heard this before, but I'm just gonna read it. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones.
I like it. I like
Too.
I got one like that. The
Confucius.
man who sleeps on the floor never has to worry about falling out of bed.
it.
That was definitely my final twist one time.
Yeah. So you going, Tara? You going to omit?
Yeah, I don't have anything. Everybody just have a good week. Be safe and happy birthday, America.
Okay.
Nah, I ain't
Well,
Well, no,
It
Well-
is America's birthday.
I don't care.
And for my final twist, it's also someone else's birthday.
Happy birthday,
My
Justin.
lovely husband. Happy birthday, babe.
Oh,
thank you. Thank you.
Can you see that?
are we
Turn-
having cake and ice cream and celebrating you?
I turned Jackie Robinson.
Oh,
The-
really?
Good old 42.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the Jackie Robinson age.
This your Jackie Robinson year.
Yep.
Happy birthday, babe.
Thank
Oh,
you.
happy birthday, Justin. All right, scratch what I said. F America. Happy birthday, Justin.
There you go. There you go. My Cash App is
Oh God, don't do that. That is trade.
$sign.
Oh, I remember I said that one time and Justin was like, shit, not me. Not me.
$sign JWATSON6. Just
Got you.
Just in case.
or Neutrals Radio.
I'm sure
Okay.
your mom will send you something lovely.
Oh yeah.
All right.
But not on that platform, but yeah.
Yeah.
She don't trust it.
No.
Can't trust it.
None of them do.
No.
No. All right, we getting out of here.
We getting out of here.
All right.
Right.
Well, we appreciate y'all hanging with us on the 10-7 show with Tara Goose and myself. We will talk to y'all next week. Hopefully, y'all continue to have a great holiday weekend. And it's not America's birthday on the 4th; it's mine.
It's Justin's birthday.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yes.
Enjoy yourself. Have fun, y'all. We'll talk to y'all next time here on the 10-7 show. We out of here.
Peace.
Be safe, people.